Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Antetokounmpo is out there with Ori. And it's Rose. Then there's Smart. And it's Fisher in at the 2 guard. And for the Cavaliers. And their 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. Mobley misses. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Richmond. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Now Rose. Here's Fisher with the drive. Makes it off the glass.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
Here's Garland. That's tipped. Stolen by Rose. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. Tell you what, Rose can get flashy with the best of them.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Outside Garland. Kicks it out to Allen. 3-pointer. Giannis grabs the miss. And it's Richmond's ball. Fisher, the pass to Ori. Back to Fisher. Outside Rose. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Here's Garland, picks one up.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there. And that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
And he's good on the second. And here is Mitchell. Allen, a screen on Fisher. Inside, they need this. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Earning a trip to the stripe that time. Allen constantly on the move, which makes him hard to guard.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
And he can't hit the second.
Boy, you know, when you look at the raw athleticism of Allen, very enticing. I mean, he's a quick-footed, shot-blocking, big guy. He's got a great future in this league, in my opinion.
Another shot. And Giannis with the layup.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. He kicks to Mitchell. Allen, right side. The 3. Rebounded by Richmond. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Okoro. Cleveland trails by 6. Right wing. Back to Mitchell. Cleveland moving the ball around. To Garland, 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Richmond. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Pass to Rose. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Cleveland with it. Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Garland dishes to Mitchell. No good from outside.
I'm all right with him taking that shot close to the hoop, but really not from long range.
Fisher, the pass to Orr. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, Horry has a reputation as a shooter, deservedly so, but he is 6'10", and can be a problem down low, too.
A different look now for Cleveland. Wade, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. Max Strus comes in for Okoro. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. And then for Richmond, Baines checked in for Marcus Smart. Hamilton comes in for Derek Fisher. And Curry subbed in for Rose.
And, you know, when Allen gets this positioning, the defense is in trouble, which in turn forces them to commit the foul.
And some changes here for Richmond. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Grant comes in for Orr. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Stephen Curry. Grant, that's good.
And very strong at just under 7 feet tall. Grant loves using that to his advantage inside.
Cleveland trails by 9. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. LeVert kicks to Wade. And stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Rose. And Rose throws it down.
And it was Wembanyama who got it rolling after deftly getting a hold of the ball there.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland.
Away team foul.
The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Team foul.
Free throw good. Garland. A different look now for Cleveland. Jones comes in for Jared Allen. And it's Mitchell in for Max Strus.
So good at getting his team involved. Garland has become a difference maker.
And Rose throws it down hard.
You know, with top-flight ball handling skills, Derrick Rose can get really creative scoring the rock.
32 seconds left in the first quarter. Garland against Rose. Outside, Jones. LeVert the pass to Jones. And Jones slams it home.
Boy, LeVert's showing you his unselfishness there. I mean, if you're open, he loves getting you the ball.
Here's Rose. And Jones pulls it down. Down low. And Grant sends it back. Here's Bain. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Richmond leads by 10. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Richmond.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. We've got Richard Hamilton, and Wembanyama's out there with Grant. And it's Rose, and it's Bain in at the small forward. Wembanyama up top, covered by Mitchell. And Wade sends it back. Mitchell looking it over. Off target from outside.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. Evan Mobley's checked in for Cleveland. Okoro comes in for Karis LeVert. Bain passes to Grant. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Wembanyama with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Rose dishes to Hamilton. No good from the wing. Cleveland trails by 10. Rubio outside. Passes to Okoro. There's the pass to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Cranes the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. And some changes here for Richmond. Ori comes in for Wembanyama. And Fisher subbed in for Bane.
And people still talk about Mitchell being undersized. I think he's proven his athleticism more than makes up for that.
Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Richmond leading by 8. Hamilton kicks to Fisher. Carries it from three-point range. Fisher's got 5 points so far.
Hey, one of his main jobs is to knock down threes, and Fisher helps spread the defense by doing so.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Allen's checked in for Wade. Giannis, he's checked in for Richmond. Marcus Smart comes in for Richard Hamilton. Here's Allen, and slam dunk by Allen.
And right there, Rubio doing what he does. Seeing the floor, exploring the defense, finding the open man, and getting him the ball.
Antetokounmpo passes to Fisher. Back to Antetokounmpo. Giannis rips it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Pass to Mobley. Mitchell outside. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Over Fisher. That misses off the backboard. Richmond leading by 11. Here's Giannis. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No matter how aggressive the defense is, it is tough to stop the Greek Freak.
Antetokounmpo's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Fisher finds Smart. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Rubio the pass to Mitchell. Back to Rubio. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 5. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Richmond.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
And it's Fisher missing. Cleveland trails by 13. 55 seconds left in the first half. Rubio against Fisher. Here's Rubio. Not really his range, and it's off target. Richmond leading by 13. The drive by Fisher. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Boy, good aggressive take that time by Fisher on the drive.
32 seconds left to play in the first half. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Driving inside. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight. .23 seconds left here in the second. Mitchell with it. 6 points for him. Mobley a screen on Fisher. For 3, Mitchell gets the 3-pointer to fall. Mitchell's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Cavs. Fisher way outside. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Richmond with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Derek Fisher in this one. What a great game for him.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
The big men on the floor for him. Mobley and Allen. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in at the point guard. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Smart on the wing. And here's Rose outside. That shot off. Cleveland trails by 14. Mitchell passes to Allen. Here's Ori. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher.
Coaches want the ball in his hands because Fisher makes good decisions. He's got a really good basketball mind.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Allen, a screen on Rose. Rose against Garland. Allen outside. Rebounded by Richmond. Giannis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Richmond leading by 16. Now here's Rose. He has 7. And here's Fisher outside. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his third foul of the game. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And the dunk by Ori.
Most often we see Ori camping out at the three-point line. That time he goes right to the rim.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Here's Rose. Here he goes. And finished off by Rose.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Garland, the pass to Mobley, tipped away. Stolen by Rose. And now in transition is Fisher. Here we go. Chalk up 2 there. Fisher's got 11 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. LeVert's checked in. Richmond also with a sub. Hamilton's checked in. Allen with the screen for LeVert. Will it go? Good D by Giannis.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. LeVert grabs the miss.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. Richmond leading by 22. Hamilton left side. Dishes it to Rose. Fisher outside. Just 5 on the clock. Hamilton left side. Stolen by Okoro. Allen outside. Shoots the 3. They get it again. And it's Richmond's ball. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around, really doesn't faze him, doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done, and he does.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Wade's checked in. Timeout called, Cleveland. We've got 1:18 left here in the third quarter. And there's the call on Derek Fisher. That is his first foul of the game.
Away team foul. Derek Fisher, his first team foul. Away team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
His first.
And that one falls for Wade. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Damian Jones is checked in for Mobley. And Strus is subbed in for Okoro. And the basket by Rose.
Hard to D Rose up any better. I mean, sometimes this guy is just impossible to stop.
Here's Wade. 58 seconds left to play here in the third. Kicks to Garland. Jones sets the pick for Garland. Nails the wide open jump shot. And so Fisher will bring it up for Richmond. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
Handling the ball like a guard, Giannis has become very proficient at doing damage with the pass.
44 seconds left to play in the third. The 11-footer. Garland, no good. So it's Richmond now. Hamilton left side. Antetokounmpo finds Fisher. Off target with his 3.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Back to LeVert. Pass to Garland. Here's the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Garland's got 6 points.
Oh, very solid from deep. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
And here's Fisher outside. And so it's Richmond in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Grant is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Richard Hamilton. Then there's Desmond Bane. And it's Rose in at point.
Boy, very nice read that time from LeVert. He's a guy who racks up the assist. Very good feel on offense.
Hamilton, the pass to Wembanyama. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Wembanyama has got his first points of the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Rubio, and the rejection by Wembanyama. No good from Hamilton. LeVert against Bane. LeVert kicks to Jones. Rebounded by Richmond.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And it's Wade with the rebound. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It will be a jump ball.
Grant with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Richmond.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
You know, something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Nice shot by Hamilton.
I mean, not just a mid-range threat. Hamilton also adept at finding ways to score.
Here's LeVert. Snatched away. Bane passes to Grant to the left side wing. Rose kicks to Bane. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his 5th assist in this one. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. For the Cavaliers, Jared Allen comes in for Jones. And Strus is subbed in for Ricky Rubio. Derek Fisher's checked in for Richmond. Mitchell outside. It's good from long range.
And got rid of it promptly. Mitchell wasting no time.
Left side Rose. Out to the wing. Here's Wembanyama. The shot's good.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. And there's the call on Derek Fisher. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. A different look now for Cleveland. Mobley, he's checked in for Wade. Okoro comes in for Max Strus. And it's Garland in for LeVert. And then for Richmond, Baines checked in for Hamilton. Christie comes in for Derrick Rose. And it's Stephen Curry in for Derek Fisher. Wound up there for Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Woo-hoo-hoo, that's the stuff of nightmares for the defense. They'll see that one in their sleep. A long athlete like Allen flying in the air, that's a bad picture. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Free throw no good for Wembanyama. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Okoro passes to Garland. Mobley with it. Pass to Okoro. And he can't bank that one in. Curry deciding where to go with it. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mitchell passes to Garland. Allen, a screen on Christie. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And Curry pulls it down. And it's Richmond's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
LeVert's checked in for Mitchell. Curry against Garland. Shoots over Curry. Here's Allen. Banked in off the glass.
Oh, nice pass there. Garland with the great vision.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Richmond. Bane passes to Grant. Wembanyama, right side. Here's Christie. Another three for Richmond.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Mobley sets the pick for LeVert. He dishes it to Garland. Back to LeVert. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Like the way LeVert controls himself, always under control, knows what he's looking for, takes his time, particularly when he's close to the basket. You know, on defense, even on an inbounds play, you can't leave three-point shooters alone on the perimeter. They paid for it there.
So it's Richmond taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Dave.
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, Marcus Smart out there with Derrick Rose, and it's Garnett in at the 4. And for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Johnson, then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Dinwiddie in at point guard. To the right side. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Away team foul. Derek Fisher. First personal foul. First team foul.
Dinwiddie against Rose. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Bridges. Back to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Drives to the hoop. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Oh, it's such a terrific athlete is KG. When Garnett is slashing inside, the defense typically has no choice but to foul him.
Good on the second one. Brooklyn with the ball. And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality. Somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make him earn those points from deep. Don't give them to him free at the line.
And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3. About a minute played here so far in the first. Pass to Garnett. Here's Fisher.
Team foul. Spencer Dinwiddie. First personal foul. Team second.
Antetokounmpo outside to the paint. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Gotta love seeing Giannis move the ball. Not just a scorer now, but a capable passer, too.
And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Nets. Pass to Claxton. Finney-Smith with it. 4-3. It's hauled in by Garnett. Rose against Dinwiddie. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
They've been undisciplined defensively, getting themselves into foul trouble far too early.
Ben Simmons is checked in for Finney-Smith. Stripped away. Back to Dinwiddie. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Screen by Claxton. Inside. 5 on the clock. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Surefire. One-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that.
I certainly hope not.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Garnett. Basket's good. Garnett's got 5.
Well, he plays with so much physicality. Garnett accustomed to finishing through contact.
Got a piece of it. It's 2-on-1. The rebound by Simmons. Brooklyn with the ball. Now Dinwiddie. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Here's Garnett. He's got 5. Rose right side. Clock at 6. Pass to Garnett. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
Down low. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Dinwiddie against Rose. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
14.
To the paint. Here's Garnett. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And that's unselfishness right there. Full display. Giannis wanting to get it to open teammates.
First quarter of action. Just under 3.5 minutes played. Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Johnson. Bridges outside. 6 to shoot. From downtown. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Here's Rose. Still no points. Here's Garnett. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose.
That high release point for Garnett really helps him. Feels like nobody can block his shot inside.
Brooklyn with the ball. They trail by 1. 1:46 left to play in the first. Here's Simmons. Banked it in off the glass. Rose with it. Here's Fisher. That three's off the mark. Now Dinwiddie. And it's Simmons missing.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Tenacious defender. Bridges covers so well.
Got it. Garnett's got 13.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Garnett's gotten about everything to drop. Shooting 6 of 7. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Guard it.
Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Smith comes in for Dinwiddie.
For your next team, give it up.
On defense, the visiting team. Smith passes to Johnson. Smith with it. Here's Claxton. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Hamilton. He's guarded by Claxton. Curry, that's good.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
13 foul. Substitutions on the court.
Here's Thomas. Rebound by Ori.
And that's a low percentage shot. And I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And the basket by Curry.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Counted from distance.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Walker passes to Thomas. Screen by O'Neal. Here's Clowney. And he converts the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Curry from deep 3-point land. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close.
The previous play is under
review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
And after seeing it now in slow-mo, I definitely think he was late with it.
Yeah, I agree.
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
his release, it would appear. That extra little split second made the difference.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
They've got Desmond Bane. Stephen Curry is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Garnett in at the four-man position. Well, Clark, with his mix of power and length, at times Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan. But Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are.